Hey guys, Godzilla One here, and welcome back to another fan animation review. Back to back. Well, not really back to back. Last episode was yesterday, but back to back in terms of my upload schedule. Daily. Finally, fuck. I know you guys are surprised by that, but another episode of fan animation review. This time we are reviewing Dinomania's latest episode from her series Godzilla Lord of the Galaxy, episode 3. Part 1, I believe she said it was, because it was originally like 20 something minutes long, but she had to split it in half because it revealed too much lore and details or something like that. Because she is actually planning to do prequels. I have read she's planning to do prequels, which I may or not cover, or not cover when they release. Who knows? We'll see. Whenever they fucking release these episodes in particular take a long time to release. And judging by what happens in this episode, I see why. Right off the bat, quality animation is insane. This is up there with ASM as one of the best Godzilla animations series out there, like on YouTube. Like this is fire, man. And I believe she uses pivot or stick notice. Just using what she uses, it looks phenomenal. Like they're very simple, like character designs. Well, not simple character designs, simple animation sort of tools. Well, from the looks of it anyway, there's not like super complex 3D animation sort of things, or like what Zmot does. He has like complex sort of 2D models. These are complex, but they're not like complex if you know what I'm trying to say in my useless rambling on. But just the animation quality fantastic. Beautiful lore and story wise. We'll get into the story because the story is good. Not VFX. Well, special effects are pretty good too. Sound effects awesome. Music 10 out of 10. I like when she incorporates like different creature sound effects to the kaiju, like Destroyer, like the miniature destroyers have like a xenomorph sound effects, so I really like that. That's nice. Cool. I'm pretty sure Godzilla has like a dinosaur or Jurassic Park kind of dinosaur sound effect in one of his like hurtful screams, I believe. I don't know. It's such a like small sound effect. I can't really like pinpoint if that's correct or not. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will in the comments. You usually always do. But everything is top tier. Now story is fantastic. All right, this entire episode is just nothing but pure kaiju fighting, hand-to-hand combat, and it's fantastic. She does have actual human characters in her story too. They're good too. The boy Nyctopoulos. I actually really like Nyctopoulos. I thought he was fine in Godzilla in '98, but the Godzilla the series really made me like him more and more and more. But that's besides the point. Her other characters are cool too, human characters anyway. But yeah, that's besides the point. Now we're focusing on this. Kaiju fighting is fantastic. The episode, or first half of the episode, is like Godzilla, or actually it's a flashback, believe it or not, because Destroyer is usually like the end game boss, like the sort of guy you build up to in the final act of a series. But nah, he's a flashback character, which is a pretty bold, and honestly I like the move. I like it. Having the story, or I believe Ghidorah is actually the final. Yeah, he is the final boss of this series, because he's in he's in the fucking background of the intro screen, but like, I do like that she doesn't like go the expected route of having like, I don't know, Destroyer, like just having Destroyer as like the final boss of the series. Having him be a flashback is bold, and I like that choice. You are very clever choice. But I do enjoy it. And getting into Destroyer, he is so fucking cool, dude. He is so fucking cool, and I don't mean that as like he's cool, Destroyer normal cool. No, he is cool as shit, dude. Dinomania utilizes so much of his unique abilities which is like, I don't understand why other Godzilla animators don't do this too. Like she utilizes his like what's it called? His decomposition. That's not how would you call it. It's like decombination ability, where he de-transforms to like smaller versions of himself, then transforms back to like a more powerful version, like he did in the actual fucking movie, and when he did against Burning Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. 2. Oh man, she utilizes that. You have like fun little scenes where like there's like tiny destroyers going into a building, and Godzilla, or juvenile. This Godzilla is actually like a teenager, I'd say. Well, I don't want to say teenager, more like he's younger than he is in the original series, but he's older than he was when we saw him the first time, a flashback around when like his father Dagon, the big the big black one right up right beside him, fought a Muto Prime, I believe. That was a Muto. Yeah, that was Muto Prime. I think he's like, but he's older than he was when Dagon fought Muto Prime, I believe anyway. Because he has like more abilities. He has his nuclear pulse now. I'd say somewhat stronger atomic breath. His regeneration is insane. Like Dino Mania utilizes a lot of Godzilla abilities that not a lot of other animators do for some reason, and she utilizes them really, really well. Like Godzilla's regeneration is like insane. You think he's Wolverine levels of just indestructible, and just his toughness is crazy. Like he straight up gets blasted in the chest and his like whole chest caves open, and then he gets like impaled, and then he like he's still fine. Even as a juvenile, his durability and regeneration is just insane, dude. It's gnarly. And like there's like a scene where I think a hound destroyer form like jumps on his back, and like it's like a xenomorph mouth sticks. Oh, sorry, xenomorph mouth or tongue sticks out and like sticks him in the head and absorbs some of his like DNA, I believe, to transform into like a semi Godzilla sort of form. Which is fucking disturbing, I know. I got like little screamers watching that, and he just regenerates from it. Like Godzilla just regenerates from the head wound. It's crazy, man. Speaking of destroyers forms, it really reminded me of like Bagon. I don't know if that was her intention or not, but like just with all the different variations of the forms and how different they looked from each other, and just like the way they acted, it really reminded me of like Bagon. I really like that, because Bagon is a cool concept character. I think he could be really a fantastic character if put in the right hands and done right. But this is probably the closest I'd say we have to like a sort of Bagon like character, I guess. Well, yeah, Destroyer would be. Destroyer is kind of similar to Bagon in a way. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just spouting bullshit. But yeah, man. Anyways, just the different forms of Destroyer are fantastic. Just the way they beat down Godzilla towards the near end of the episode is insane, dude. Just oh man. But then Big Daddy Dagon shows up. I probably shouldn't call him that. Daddy Dagon shows up, whoops the shit out of all of them, just them decombined. Like they tried to like get the jump on him as like little hound forms of Destroyer, like to try to rope around and kill juvenile Godzilla, but Dagon already knows that they're there, and he like destroys them with the atomic breath. It's insane. And while Destroyer is like trying to transform into like his final form that you see in like the shadowy part in the background, Dagon like fires his atomic breath as he's transforming through his chest. It's like Dagon is a beast, dude. Dagon is such a beast. It's sad that's what's gonna happen to him though, because we all know how this ends, unfortunately for him. But Destroyer's final form. Destroyer's final form looks really, really good. It's like a mixture of it's like, how like Mega Gearus and Orga like absorb Godzilla's DNA. It's sort of like how. It sort of reminds me of that, like how Destroyer absorbs some of juvenile Godzilla's DNA, or Godzilla in his juvenile form's DNA, or just Godzilla. I'll just say Godzilla. Godzilla's DNA, and like transformed into like a semi sort of Godzilla form. That's what Destroyer's final form looks like. A Godzilla with like horns and wings, I'd say, which is very cool, and multiple eyes too, which is very cool, by the way. It's gnarly, dude. It's so gnarly. And like his transformation scene has like this huge explosion that like wipes out the entire city. The city gets fucking destroyed in this episode, dude. Like it gets wrecked around, thrown in the ringer, just tossed around every which way. Oh, it's sad, man. City lives matter. Oh man, in Godzilla movies. All right, but I am very interested to see where I'm excited actually to see where part 2 goes, because Dino Mania is just like creating these like insane fight scenes, just fantastic. She actually might have some of my favorite fight scenes in Godzilla animation series. Maybe even better than ASM. Well, this isn't a competition or comparison, by the way. I don't mean to do that. Just I think I enjoy her fight scenes more than I do ASMs, or maybe they're equal. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now before I start fucking war in the comment section. But I enjoy her fight scenes a lot. They are fantastic. Love how fluid they are. Love how she utilizes the environments, the kaiju's abilities, their unique abilities. Some some that, not a lot of people may not know about. Also, I do like that Destroyer has the Atari color scheme that, he has in Godzilla Unleashed. I don't know if anybody else fucking remembers that video game. I do. I played the shit out of Godzilla Unleashed, Godzilla Save the Earth, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. Oh, I love them all. But yeah, just, nice little thing I pointed out, or found out, or noticed, I guess. Not found out. She wasn't hiding it, but yeah, nah, just I love how she creates these insane fight scenes, and I'm excited to see where part two picks up. I really want to see whenever it drops. Don't take your time, Don't let us rush you. Pace yourself. Don't overrush yourself. Don't get burnt out. Take your time. We'll wait. Don't worry. We will wait as much as we need to. And yeah, nah, that's really all I can say about this episode. It's just super good. Please watch it. Please watch it. It might be my favorite episode in the series. Possibly, but that's that's saying something. If like episode 3 is already this fucking good, I'm excited to see where the rest of it goes for, and I'm kind of curious to see how long it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like 30-40 episodes or something like that. Maybe like a cool 20-15. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll have to see in the future. But yeah, that's gonna be it in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Wolong DLC, the final DLC is out. I have bought it. It's on my screen right now, the TV screen. I have bought it. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Upload the boss fights. Final stretch, baby. Final DLC for Wolong. It's been a ride. It's nothing compared to Neo 2. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's nothing compared to Neo 2. Neo 2 was an experience, man. Neo 2 was just so fucking good. I loved Neo 2 to death. Wolong's cool too, but nah, it's not Neo 2 level. Not Neo 2 level, man. In my opinion, anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Peace. By the way, show support Dinomania down in the comment section below, description below, not comment section, description below. Support the video, like it, subscribe, show her all the love and support she rightfully deserves. And that's it. Peace.